Hi guys, hi my angels. Welcome to my life update. If you're new here, I am Angela, and in my previous videos, I have been sharing about my struggles with unemployment. So guys, I got the job. I am currently working right now, and I am working for a remote company, a company based in the US. So I just want to share how I got the job, the process, and what you can do also to land a job in a international company, because I mean we all know that the unemployment rate in South Africa is very high. So let's start from the beginning. What you need to get a remote job. So you definitely need to get yourself Wi-Fi, very strong Wi-Fi in that. This is Herotel. If you're in Tanzania, you know. You need to get yourself a laptop. My laptop is very old, guys. It's even broken, but it's doing the job. You need headsets, noise cancelling headsets. You can get them at Takealot. I think I got these for like 150. You don't need anything expensive. You need an inverter. You can't live without an inverter if you're working remotely. I got that one at Game, and it was on promotion, guys. I couldn't believe it. I got it for 2.2 from 5 point something. It was missing a plug. I had to search East London up and down looking for that plug, and I got it at China City in Tanzania. It was missing like this kind of plug. Oh god, this plug that will connect you to the, like, it will be, it's the main source. So I needed something something like it's something like this. If you can see, it's like got international plugs. Oh, I need to plug this, ne? So that I will be able to plug my laptop. And you need a mouse. I don't know if you can see it, guys. You need a mouse because with working with systems, you cannot be clicking and clicking with your finger. You sweat. I think that's all. You need, of course, grade 12 and be able to speak English. With grade 12, you know what you can do to get a grade 12. And what else do you need? You always need to have electricity. So I stay in Tanzania. We do experience load shedding here and there, but we also have another issue, is milk. So they'll trip the electricity for like 20 minutes while you're working. So you have to quickly switch to the inverter so that you will not lose a marble. Now let me start to share how my story went, or how I got here. Let me quickly have a sip of my coffee. Perfect. So this all started in December, guys. Yo, I was going through the most in Goa. So as you know, I was living with my family, and yeah. Okay, anyways, I applied. I saw a post on LinkedIn because I was getting notifications from LinkedIn, but I didn't like really pay attention to them. I was like, oh, I need a job in East London. I need a job in the government sector. But I was like, let me try, and then I applied. So I sent in my CV. It's a customer care position. I sent in my CV. I've worked with customer care before in Pretoria. So I sent in my CV. Nah? And then I got feedback. They said I must do a video interview, like I'm talking to myself. And I see a lot of people on TikTok like, I don't want to do a video interview. It's so weird. Oh, you want to see the color of my skin, blah, blah, blah. I don't think it's a race thing. I think they just want to see, can you really back up what you're saying on your CV? So I did the video interview, past that stage. I will. Next thing, case study. I must complete a case study. And they gave me like 5 days to complete it. Yo, as I go. I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do for like case study? I did my case study. I gave myself time. I think I did it within 2-3 days. I used AI. I used Grammarly. I was like, I wanted to be perfect, and I was being a strategic thinker, critical thinker, and I passed my case study. I was over the moon, but I didn't want to get too excited. You know, when you've been unemployed for quite some time, you're like, hold your horses, lady, hold your horses. Okay. First interview, pass. Second interview, pass. Third interview, pass. Fourth interview, pass. I'm like, so many interviews. Okay. After the fifth interview, 31st got December, guys. We're busy with my cousins, my sisters, but what are we gonna do for 31st? As a broke. Hi. Yan interview, it was around, I think, 5 p.m. Yeah, 31st. I did my interview, but they'll get back to me. On a big note. I wanted to start the year on like a positive note. You know what? Around 8 p.m. I got my contract. Yeah. I was screaming. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't even believe the money they were offering me. I couldn't believe I got a job getting first December. It was crazy. I was so happy, and it was just perfect timing for me because I was on the verge of losing a marble by being at home. Okay, I am working at home, but I mean, not having stable income. So unfortunately, I can't share which company it is, but they're always hiring, guys. They're growing. The company is growing so well, and it's hiring. So just look there on LinkedIn. So yeah, what I want to do I want to start a series where we can just learn how to get remote jobs or international jobs, so that we don't feel stuck. Especially if you have a laptop and you have a Wi-Fi at home, you don't have to be sitting at home and waiting around for the government to give us jobs, because I am a professional teacher. I have other qualifications as well, but I never ever managed to get a job. I do get contracts, but I mean, who can work on contracts? And I also have taken a step back in terms of teaching English. It got a bit redundant for me. The money was not that great because I was on and off getting contracts and then coming back, and I lose my students. So yeah, I want to start a series of let's get a remote job, and hopefully I can help at least one person, because I also got help from other creatives here on YouTube, TikTok, and I'll also share with you the creatives that I followed in order for me to get this job. I'm super excited, and I hope you guys can tag along in our journey. And yeah, if you have any questions, or maybe you've been trying to apply and you haven't been successful, just post it on the comments, and then I'll try to respond to you. And I will see you next week, and have a good one. Bye.